It is 13 degrees outside of where I live. You know, I can't go outside and touch grass. I mean, I technically can, but I don't want to. It's so cold. I just been inside all day, the whole day, basically. I don't like times like this or I forget how much I don't like times like this because honestly, before, you know what? Before I used to play video games, so it didn't really matter that much. I didn't really find out like how dark it was outside, but now like I don't really play games like that, nor do I have like anything to like really occupy myself, so I really pay attention to the time. Sorry, I used to not pay attention to the time because I had hobbies. Now I really don't have hobbies. I like gave up on most of them. Gave up on sports because I liked playing video games, and then when video games got boring, it just resulted to like YouTube and stuff. Like just watching YouTube and watching TikTok and Instagram reels just over and over and over again, just like in a cycle and whatnot. Now I've like deleted TikTok and Instagram, like the apps, and then just like if I really need to go on and change something or like answer a message or whatever, I'll like go onto the website, which is so bad. Let me just say. I remember David Achu had suggested it in one of his videos, like, oh, you know, if you really want to use the app, just don't use the website instead if you like really want to get off it. And now whenever I am using the site, it is so bad. It is so bad. I don't use TikTok on the website. I just don't use TikTok at all. Let me rephrase because I probably voice cracked through that. I don't use TikTok on the app, nor do I use it like ever. I just use Instagram, so I just like can answer messages or, you know, check notifications, I guess. It's more or less just for messages. But trying to get a message across is the most difficult thing I've had to do ever. I've never had such a bad user interface experience in my life before when it comes to just apps in general. It's so buggy. I can't type a damn thing. Letters delete, periods delete. Shit just keeps bugging in and out. It's just not good. It's not good. I don't like it. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, I now don't know how to like really like waste my time. Which sounds so weird, but it's not exactly what I mean. I feel like I feel like some of you know what I'm talking about, but I feel like I don't really know how to like waste my time like that. Like I don't know how to waste my time effectively. By effectively, I mean by like actually having fun and not rotting in my room, which is what I do now. What I do now on a day like this, where I'm just like, man, I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna watch videos, fall asleep, wake up, watch videos, and fall asleep, and then make something to eat every now and then. And that's kind of what I do. I just I don't. What time is it now? It is about to be 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock in the afternoon. But if you look outside, you would have thought it was 8. Because that's just how winter is over here. As soon as it hits winter, as soon as it hits 4 p.m., that's when it starts to get really, really dark outside. And boy, oh boy, do I not like that. Like 3 o'clock, it starts to sunset, and it might look beautiful, but like, bro, in my head, the day just started. What do you mean the day is already over? Some days, if I'm not feeling that great, I'll be rolling out of bed by like 12, maybe 1 o'clock if it's really bad. But I'll try to get up at like 10 to like eat something and then go back to bed. So then I wake up at 12 again. I have to make something again and then whatever. But you get the point. At like 12, I'm like, all right, let's get up. Let's do something. I need to do something, because if I stay in bed for longer, then it's going to be a bad day. And my brain knows it. Hey, yo, get the hell out of bed. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do now. I think I'm just going to, for once in my life, play a video game or something. I did wake up feeling like, oh, I should like watch a movie or something instead of okay, let me say this real quick. I deleted TikTok and Instagram so I can get away from social media, right? But now I just sit on YouTube all day, and sometimes I get stuck in the YouTube shorts as if that's not what I was trying to get away from in the first place when I deleted TikTok and Instagram, was to get away from shorts. And now sometimes I get stuck on the shorts, even though I know I've been known for a long time that the YouTube shorts compared to TikTok shorts are so much worse. You get shown like the same thing and it like never changes. It's only on occasion that the thing changes, but like most of the time you're looking at the same videos. And I feel like I'm driving myself crazy. I'm driving myself crazier if I were to just keep watching the same reel or keep watching the same video over and over and over again rather than watching different stuff. I hope that's why I don't have like a lot of brain farts in public or whenever I talk to my coworkers and stuff. Anytime something funny is said and now I have to continue the bit, like I used to just be on it. But now I feel like I'm like slowly losing my humor, kind of. Or like maybe I just freeze up because sometimes it's like somebody new and I'm like adjusting to their humor, you know what I mean? But I'm not really sure, bro. Sometimes there's certain people that they'll joke with me and I find them so funny, right? I find them hilarious. And sometimes I don't know how to respond to them. Like, the jokes will come 5 minutes after the conversation is over. And it would be really stupid to be like, oh, hold up. You remember that thing you said 5 minutes ago? What if I said this on top of what you just said 5 minutes ago? That's stupid. That's really stupid. Why would you do that? So I'm just there. Like, they'll say the bit and I'm just, huh? Like my brain just stops working immediately. It's really only for certain people too, like guy and girl. Don't get it twisted. Be like, oh, you probably like them or some shit. No, like yeah, like they're cool. You know what I mean? But it's not because like, oh my god, I'm so stuck in their eyes. No, it's not because of that. It just my brain just completely stops working. Again, like I said, like I'm supposed to play into the bit, but most of the time my brain just. It's like whenever you look into like a black cat's eyes, it's like stupid joke. Anyways, yeah, I think I'm gonna go do something. By do something, it's not even productive, bro. I want to do something fun. See, these are the moments right now where my brain just completely stops working. I don't really know what is going on. I'm just my mind is like just dead ass blank. What was I gonna say next? No idea. This is the mental clarity that I crave. I just like there was a moment of last year, like there was a moment in time where I wanted to like have like full mental clarity and be articulate and be a gentleman, the whole 9 yards. I was like, yo, I'm gonna change my life. Yeah, I don't know what stage I'm at right now. Definitely not gentleman. Like, I don't think a gentleman speaks like the way I do. I would prefer not to say like, dead ass. I like, you know, the amount of times that I've told my therapist, what's another way of saying thugging it out? Let me try to say thugging out a different way because that sounds so like you can't say thugging out in a professional setting. Like what does it seem? How does it look like if you wanted to be really for real with somebody? Like you're having a genuine conversation. You're like really getting to know somebody, right? Guy or girl, whatever it may be. And you're like deep into like explaining a trauma or something like really important in your life and you're like, yeah, I just had to thug it out. I went into an interview. It's another side tangent after the 15th side, whatever. I went into an interview and everything was going great until like literally as I was leaving the interview. And I said to my future manager, that's if I get hired. I said to my future manager as I was leaving the door, I said, yeah, nice to meet you, man. This was in an office setting. The first time I meet this guy. And I said, it was nice meeting you, man. And so I could have said, sir, or just nice meeting you as I walked out the door. I hope he didn't hear me, bro. I hope to God he did not hear me, or just didn't take it the way I my brain shut off like immediately. Like I was walking away from the interview and I was like walking to my car and I was like, yo, did you just say what I think you just said? Did you just call your future manager man? Like, yeah, he's a guy, he's a man. But did you just say, yeah, nice to meet you, man? Let me just say one more thing before I turn this off. My hair loves to poke my eyeballs whenever it's growing out, and that's absolutely amazing. All right, I'm turning this damn thing off.